Yo guys, what's good? There's no doubt that when GTA 6 comes out, everyone and their grandmas will be playing it, but first it has to actually come out. That's what we'll be talking about in this video, so let's just jump straight into it. Now then, regarding the current release date, as of the latest video from GTA, it's confirmed that it's coming out on May 26, 2026. A bit of an interesting number. I see what Rockstar did there. Now then, it's good that they actually gave us a specific release date, because we know they're honing down on the release, unlike a couple of years ago where they gave us a generic release date that was 2025. And we know that got pushed back hard. But going off of what Rockstar Games did before, so in their history, we can hone down on what they're gonna potentially do with GTA 6 release date and hone it down to the actual release, cause there's no doubt that this release date is not the actual one and it will get pushed back even further. Hope I'm wrong, but hey, it is what it is. Now then, we have two strong leads that we can hone down the actual release date of GTA 6. So the first one is, historically, Rockstar Games, they released GTA 5 right before PlayStation 5 came out. And at the time, the reason why they did that, so that they could double down on sales, and that's the reason why they delayed the release on the PC as well. However, this time around, there's a high possibility chance that if you buy GTA 6 on the PS5, the game will carry on to the PS6 as well. What they're gonna do on this time around is they want to release GTA 6 before PlayStation 6 comes out, so they can have a base version to sell. After that, when PS6 inevitably releases, they're gonna come out with an enhanced version, better graphics, whatever they call it. It will be a slightly better graphics, and they're gonna either resell for a slightly higher price or give a reason for other players to return back to the game. Now then, seeing past PlayStation release dates, we can see that the timeline between PS4 and PS5 was around 7 to 8 years, and if they stay true to that number, which I think they will, because PlayStation does not want to wait longer to release PlayStations, because they lose out on money like that. The more PlayStations they sell, the better. Sticking to this release day schedule, PS6 should come out around late 2027. On that end, we know that Rockstar is in no rush to release this game at all, as they have a lot of time to get this version of the game right on the PS5. Now then, moving on to a little more concrete topic, and that's the holiday season. We know that a lot of huge gaming companies release their major titles before Christmas, and the reason why they do this is so they get a lot more sales before the holiday season, where sales are mostly up. So here is where we can actually zero down the release date of GTA 6. May 26, 2026 was not the first release date of GTA 6. The first one was actually coming in 2025. And this was released, this is a very important one, in 2023. So GTA was officially announced a long time ago. So this is 2 years ago. My speculation is that this was a strategy from Rockstar Games. This was not a missight, because 2023, when the first trailer came out, everyone was saying that the wait from 2023 to 2025 is a long one, and everyone was disappointed that it was not coming the year following the first trailer. Now imagine the outrage players would have had if they knew they had to wait 3 years instead of 2. So in my opinion, this was a marketing strategy. But here is where we hone down the actual release date. So we have an actual date here, and this came out in 2025, so a couple of months ago. Now, this date is a bit of an interesting one, cause this is before any major gaming events happen, so like Gamescom and Summer Game Fest. Now, this is huge, cause even if Rockstar Games does not want to release trailers on those events, they want to release them around these events, when hype is generally up about gaming. So having their release date before these events is quite interesting, because we see that Summer Game Fest will premiere in June 5th, though, so that's a full 2 weeks before GTA 6's official release date is out. Now, my speculation is that this release date timing is quite an odd one for major titles, and my speculation is that throughout the year of 2026 they start to actually give us some concrete information, because official info, there's a lot of videos covering this game, but official info is very scarce. I'm amazed there's still this little info about the game, because most info is about the league, about what players think. We can get some major information from the trailers, but yeah, for the fact that this game was in development for a decade, and a year from now supposedly it's gonna come out, we still know very little about the game. In my opinion, May 2026 is way too soon, and given Rockstar Games' history of delaying games, there's no doubt that this will not be the last release date for the game. However, I don't think it's this far off, because they give us a specific release date. I think they're honing down on the actual release. However, the good thing is it will most likely come out before Christmas, so regardless, most likely it will come out still next year, just not as soon as summer of next year. Now, granted, this is purely speculation. I would like your opinion on this topic. I'm not skeptical about this release date. And do you guys think this is the actual release date that the game will come out? Let me know in the comments, guys. Peace.